Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. We have been able to give you up to 16 local government area results from Edo gubernatorial election, and right now we are left with two. One just came in and it has to do with Ize Iyamu's local government area. Don't forget that Ize Iyamu actually won in his polling unit, and most people believe that what will at least reduce the margin for him will be coming from his own local government, considering the fact that they know him very well and they would like to give him so much support. But guess what? It's shocking because that's not the case. Obaseki has been able to shock Nigerians as he had earned victory in Ize Iyamu's local government. Yes, you heard me well. He has been able to defeat Ize Iyamu in his own local government. And what can be so discouraging as that, someone coming to your own local government to slam you and kick you out? It's a clear indication that you didn't do your homework very well. Don't forget that it is still in that same local government that an INEC officer was is missing. Yeah, that's what they told us. A PDP party agent had raised that alarm over a sudden disappearance of the INEC collation officer at Wong LGA. Yeah, and an INEC officer also confirmed the claim as reported by Sahara reporter. And in that same local government, please forgive me if I'm not pronouncing it well, or Wong APC had 10,458 votes, while PDP had 18,445. Wow. And guess what? Nigerians are waiting to hear what those who were in charge of APC campaign council in Edo State, what they have to say. And the governor of Kano State, Ganduje, has decided to speak out via the media aids, and he has said something that will cause these people, APC, to go back home and have a rethink. Yes, you heard me well. APC need to go back home and have a rethink and possibly re-strategize so that they can, continue to earn victory in Nigeria, because Godfatherism no more works in Nigeria. And according to the news, Salihu Tanko Yakasi, the media's aide of Kano State Governor Abdullahi Ganduje, has admitted that the All Progressive Congress has lost the Edo governorship election. Wow. that one is a known fact. They have lost. And he went further. The news have it also that Governor Godwin Obaseki is currently leading with over 70-something thousand votes in the official result posted by Independent National Electoral Commission. Yakasi, in a tweet posted, said that the defeat provides important lessons to APC as a party. Yes, he also warned the ruling party to do some soul searching for their survival. According to him, and I'm going to quote exactly what he said. He said here, the outcome of Edo election has important lesson for APC as a party, not just in Edo, but equally at the center. But most importantly, the outcome has some insights into the future of the party as well. Let's look inwards. That's what he has to say. He said, let's look inwards and do some soul searching for our survival. Exactly. It's important for them to look inwards, because what is currently happening right now is not a good one for APC. It clearly shows that the years of Godfatherism, the years of influencing result is over. It clearly shows that the mandate is still with the people. Don't forget, before now, what was domineering the space was that if you can rig well, you can actually carried the day. That was what we knew about election in Nigeria. If you rig well, you can carry the day. But from all indication, it's obvious that the president wants to leave a legacy of free and fair elections in Nigeria. And that is why, from all indication, what we have seen thus far, you will notice that there was no, how do they call it? A federal might. The impact of federal might was not actually being felt. Everything flowed the way it ought to flow. Alterations were not seen in the election results and all of that. So I feel what he is saying right now is something that they need to sit back and deliberate upon. It's something that everyone needs to sit together and have a rethink and come to a final conclusion, because this is, for me, this is really, really shocking. Some people were waiting and said, let's wait till the end. There is no magic right now. What we have is just one local government, and I'm not sure. Yes, I'll say it again. I'm not sure that he will be able to secure victory in that local government. And even if he will secure victory, it will not change anything. That's the truth. It will not change anything. And guess what? Nigerians have reacted a great deal, about the election result coming in from the local government of Ize Iyamu. This one says, those party with 0 vote, I mean 0, in the whole local government, does it mean that their agent did not vote for the party they represented? My brother, that's Nigerian for you. And this one says here, this type of huge response from Edo people need to be emulated by all Nigerians against APC. Enough of godfatherism. Bakam. And this one here says, he showed the picture of Adams Oshumole eating corn with Obaseki. And he says here, be careful who you eat corn with. Come today, corn conflict tomorrow. Corn today, corn conflict tomorrow. Exactly. But that's not really the point here. I tell you the whole truth. What Nigerians are really, really interested in, I tell you, is the fact that Obaseki has done the unthinkable in Edo State. Yeah, I say unthinkable because this has never happened. We saw it happen in Akwa Ibom State when the former governor, who paraded himself as, the godfather of politics in Akwa Ibom State, was, kicked out. We saw it in Rivers State. Now it has replicated itself in Edo State. It's a good one, I tell you the truth. And this one says, Osho should have carried his legs and run for his life. Asiwaju shouldn't have done that video. I really don't know what was so bad in Obaseki to deny him the ticket. Sad for the party to have lost yet another state. Yeah, all of this thing is traceable to, traceable to Adams Oshimole, because if he had done the right thing, this would never have happened. Even the presidency was involved in the whole thing. Some top APC chieftain called and said, allow this guy, he's doing well. Allow him to still bear the flag of the party. You know that he's the incumbent. He controls a lot of things. Allow him. He still declined. He wanted to see how he can bring in a new person and, see how he can crush Obaseki out of the position. See what is happening now. Now, with what had just happened, every other place where godfatherism was, they have energized. I wish Ambode did the same thing. I believe by now, Tinubu would have been somewhere shocked and licking his wound. But unfortunately, he did not do it. He allowed everything to go the way it went, and look at what had happened. But here, Obaseki stood his ground, and look at what had happened. Thumbs up to the team. I'm not talking about Obaseki alone. Even Philip Shaibu, that guy's got a big heart. I tell you the whole truth. That guy's got a big heart. Thank you also to some other people. I have always been saying that I am not involved in anything like politics, but what everyone saw here was actually between the freedom of the people, the people's mandate versus godfatherism. And Nigerians are so happy right now that everything went well. And very soon we are going to be hearing the most shocking news of the victory of Godwin Obaseki. To some people, it's not going to be shocking because most people were actually anticipating it. That's where we'd like to leave it. PDP had been able to defeat APC in Ize Iyamu's local government. That's the key thing, and we'd like to leave it there. Go to our comment section. Let us interact. What do you have to say about this huge victory that these guys have been able to secure even in the local government of Ize Iyamu, despite the fact that they were going around to make noise in other local government. He's been defeated in his local government. Go